reimagine how your support and the collective support of the people can help a bunch of artists like myself to keep doing our work, to keep bringing that magic into the world. What's up, people? This is Mensa Answer, also Mensa. Right now, I have an album ready. I have a live EP, a documentary film, and a live show also ready to go. But I feel like for me to be able to do this properly, I need to be in control of my narrative as a Ghanaian, as a British black musician and producer. For those of you who don't know what I've done in the past, I was producing for Reggie Rockstone when I was 16 and co-wrote with him. I also co-created FOK and Boys, one of the most progressive bands to come out of Africa, and also formed Red, an Afro-electro setup with some Budapest-based producers and musicians. I've also had the opportunity to work with musicians all over the world, both from the continent and elsewhere. I'm considered a bit of a troublemaker because I refuse to conform. I've sat in conversations with record label executives who suggested to me that perhaps if I made my music a little bit more digestible or tried to fit in more, I'd be really big as an African artist. Let's be honest, 2020 has been a lot for all of us. So let me share something a little bit more uplifting. During the first lockdown, I decided to do some creative introspection. We released I Know They Bed and the Dreamscapes EP, a project inspired by sharing deep stories with my audiences about hopes, fears, dreams, and resolutions.
Even in sleeping, your mind wanders.
There's things that I've not said or done that I feel like I need to. And I dread the idea of dying before I'm able to give all those things away.
But around the same period, I had to say no thank you and goodbye to a bunch of people who made me feel like a Spotify playlist was all I could wish for my new album, Bondzie. Then it hit me. Staying independent is the only way.
The state of the world keeps me up at night, you know? Like, how can we use our anger and frustration collectively to tear it all down?
Things kept taking a turn for the better. I was awarded the PRS Open Fund for Music Creators. Then Bondzie Alive was born, a live session with 4 songs from my Bondzie album, rearranged and produced by an African and Afro-Caribbean ensemble, and a film that interweaved their stories and mine, one of the dopest things I've done in a while. Okay, now, think about me not being able to release any of this material, and 1,000 other musicians and producers who stopped sharing their music because there was no real way to make any money from it as a result of a pandemic and a system we have no control over. Now, reimagine how your support and the collective support of the people can help say no to this possibility, to allow a bunch of artists like myself to keep doing our work, to keep bringing that magic into the world. Thank you. Even if this year has been one of the most confusing and difficult ones, I'll have to agree that it's also brought about many realizations and opportunity and a series of serendipities, which is why I'm convinced this Kickstarter is the missing piece that will allow me to finish what I've started, control my narrative, and release this entire body of work.
Every amount pledged is valuable to us, and we are so grateful to have you in our community. Check the page for all the details on pledges and rewards. Whether you receive a note of appreciation, the new music, the film, or you end up owning one of the amazing artworks that the music has inspired, you're part of something bigger.